I'm sure we all want a nice lady or man in our lives for the future, or gender neutrals, depending what you're into. But you might be struggling. Well, I found as to why. I know the solution as to why you're struggling. People are hogging them. This man right here has got 3 wives. I can't even get one. How's this man got 3? 3, look at the shoes as well. He's got 3 wearing them shoes. 3 wives, not one, not 2, 3. Let's investigate.
12-foot wide bed. So everybody get your corner. Ready?
Here we go.
Okay. When the company came to deliver it, I think someone mentioned that the only other time they had delivered this bed was for a member of the Denver Nuggets. Do it with the baby.
So he needs an extra large bed just to fit all his wives on. I mean, what the hell? I wonder who had the baby. You know what I mean? Who gets that decision? It's like, oh, rock, paper, scissors, let's see who gets to have the baby. You know, 3 wives, bro.
Be in the middle.
Oh.
Sleeping together in the same bed isn't something that's common amongst most plural relationships.
But that's just the way that we like to do it. It's because we don't want to have to divide up that time with Nick.
You get from 9 till 10:30, I get 10:30 till 12, and you get the afternoon. I mean, you know what I mean? This is just ridiculous. 3 wives, and he had to get an extra. I mean, look at that bed. That's such a cool bed. I want one of them beds. I'm definitely going to buy one of them beds. Actually, I can't even fit on a single bed, you know what I mean? But I can't even afford a single bed. But, I mean, this guy's just absolutely killing it. It's pure jealousy, by the way. You know, I'm struggling here to get a singular wife. Like, how the f has he done this? I need to go study him, take some notes, ask him what the secret is. If he's going to tell me he has a 12-incher, then I'm, you know, already about 11 behind. So, there's certain things I won't be able to replicate.
Put there, make sure mine's in the middle.
We all have room, plus we have a little bit of extra room because you never know what's gonna happen, right? You gotta plan for the extra space.
The more the merrier.
Are they expecting another? Oh, 3's just not enough, guys. Nah, no, what? Meet bloody Rachel. She's number 4. I mean, how do you do that? Imagine going from 1 to 2, and she goes, yeah, I don't mind being the second wife. And then, okay, well, here's the 3rd. You'd be like, what the? Where's she come from?
Merrier.
So now that we live together, intimate time, if you will, spent with Nick has been, you know, trial and error.
But Nick definitely doesn't have a problem with keeping up, and we have a different bed in the house.
He has absolutely no problem keeping up. This man's like a stallion. He's like a horse. He's like a dog that's not had his testes snipped. This guy just pumps them out like it's nothing.
For that reason.
Guess now that we've got the sleeping quarters taken care of, we might need to reload the boom boom room, huh?
The boom boom room.
We can't be calling it that.
Danielle will call it the intimate room.
We are, you know.
It is the boom boom room.
I mean, he definitely has a type. They all look fairly similar. Just obviously, he could decide if he liked larger girls or thinner girls. You know what I mean? So he's just decided, look, I'll get one in the middle, one on the top, one on. He's chosen one from each scale. You got skinny, a medium, a large. You know, you can't blame it. It's like he's gone shopping for a top and didn't know which one to get. So he's like, fuck it, I'll just buy them all and keep the receipt. He's probably just doing some sort of test, some sort of like, you know, field research, seeing what his favorite is.
We can call it the special space.
Room.
I might be up in there, but that's not what I would call it.
You know? As far as the sexual attention that each of my wives
Yes, please. I've been waiting for this, mate.
receive, it's kind of like in the solar system.
What?
Each of the planets revolves around the sun in its own orbit at its own distance. Okay? They don't all receive the same amount of sunlight, but they all receive what they need to remain in their orbit.
So just to clarify, if you were a bit, you know, lost on the analogy because, you know, it's something Shakespeare must have wrote, it was that good. He thinks he's the sun and these women are his planets that he loves to keep warm and keep, you know, sunny. And they can't all have the sun all the time, but when it's there, it's lovely. It's like, oh, I'm dying. I'm getting genuine goosebumps, and it's not because it's cold. I mean, it's mind-blowingly mental. Absolutely crazy. I mean, there you have him. They looked nothing like that, did they, in that picture right there? That is for certain. Man has 3 wives. What a lucky guy. I mean, we can only hope. We can only dream. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I love you so much. Have you got a wife? Have you got 3 wives? Let me know. I have 0, and I'm going to go speak to this guy and ask him how he has 3.